What is up, you guys? Shaun here. Welcome to another Universal Studios Hollywood construction update. Today is March 30th, 2018. It's another Friday. Tomorrow is March 31st, which means we're at the end of March, folks. Next week is going to be April. I hope you guys have been enjoying these updates, and for those of you who've been watching my videos because of the updates, thank you so much. I really do appreciate it. By the way, if you're new to my channel and you haven't subscribed to my channel just yet, hit the red subscribe button and also the bell button to get notifications as to when a new video will be posted onto this channel. As you can see, it's a little packed today because it is spring break after all. Got a lot of really cool pieces of information I want to share with you guys. So first off, we're heading into Citywalk and then into the park. So let's go into Citywalk right now. So like always, we start off our update with the Saddle Ranch Chop House. Now, originally, this used to be just a white wall, but now they have a design on it, and it says here, "Pardon our Stardust." Now, I do have some info about what might be going in here. The only problem is that I'm not going to say what it is just yet because it hasn't been confirmed by Universal. But what I can say is that in order for this to be in this spot, this whole building, or maybe a good portion of it, may have to be taken out. Is it going to be for retail? Is it going to be for a restaurant? Is it going to be for a bar? Well, I will say this place may have a bar. Just saying. And no, it's not the Leaky Cauldron, although that'd be pretty cool if they did have something outside of the park that did involve Wizarding World of Harry Potter, because then that would make the excuse of, oh, well, we could have the Hogwarts Express out here. Well, again, there's not a whole lot of space for the Hogwarts Express. So, it's not going to be the Leaky Cauldron, unfortunately. We have Hogshead, but nope. It's not going to be for Wizarding World, unfortunately. So, until it's confirmed, I'm not going to say what's going in here yet. Just about to cross paths with Sephora, and I can see what looks like a border or a pattern up there for where they'll be putting up Sephora, the sign. Vivo Italian Kitchen, the exterior doesn't look like it's changed a whole lot, but again, it's probably behind the wall where all the changes are going. But there's definitely a change in the look for Sephora. This was where Upstart Crow and the Coffee Bean and Tea Leaf shop used to be. It looks like the whole outer section here, at least this good portion of this, is a new pattern. Oh, it's going to be opening Friday, April 20th. That's a new update right there. It used to say opening spring 2018. Now it has an actual date. Opening Friday, April 20th. Sephora. Now, will that mean Vivo Italian Kitchen will be opening at the same time? Only time will tell. But as of right now, I cannot confirm that. But April 20th is when they'll be opening up Sephora. Check it out, folks. Johnny Rockets, after about maybe a little over a month of it being closed, it is back up and running. Johnny Rockets is back open for business. In fact, the day that I posted my previous update, which was on Saturday of last week, it was back up and running. So they were literally just finishing whatever they needed to finish in front of Johnny Rockets before opening the next day. So it's now been open for almost a week, which is pretty cool. Now, Citywalk is known for their different shops in here and their signs and pictures, like King Kong here, for example. But there is one icon here in Citywalk that may be leaving us, and it's directly ahead of us. Now, this is just a rumor. I'm not going to say who told me this piece of information because I don't want to throw them under the bus for saying something they shouldn't have. But I heard a rumor that the guitar here at Hard Rock Cafe may be leaving us. Because I noticed the guitar looked just a little different. Like the design is a little different. Doesn't it? Or am I completely wrong? I don't know. Because I came down here yesterday when I went over to Things from Another World, and something was a little off with it. Like, it just looked different to me. Not the design, like the shape, but was there more color in the white area? I heard a rumor saying that they may be removing the guitar here at Hard Rock Cafe, and like, you probably can guess, it's an icon, because a lot of people take photos in front of it. What are you guys' opinions? You think that's a rumor? I don't know. So for this week at the Universal Cinema, for posters, we got Super Troopers 2, Blockers, and Rampage. Over here on this side, we have The Miracle Season, Truth or Dare, and yes, that is Deadpool. So we're gearing up for Deadpool 2. Alright, now with Citywalk out of the way, it is time to head into the park because we got some other pieces of information that I'd like to share with you guys, and it's some pretty cool pieces too. What am I saying pieces? I don't know. Anyways, let's go into the park right now. So check this out, folks. A part of the wall is gone here at the DreamWorks Theater. Wow. A lot more of the theater has been uncovered, as you can see. Yeah, this is nice. So my guess is that the sign will go up right about there. Yeah, this is really, really looking good. Looks like they might be adding something here. But yeah, this is unbelievable. This isn't the first time I've walked back here. In fact, I was here, oh gosh, I don't know, a few days ago, and it was already moved back. So this is pretty cool. Here's what it looks like from a distance. That's going to be the entrance right there. And I'm telling you, it's going to look really cool when it's completed. They still have some of the trees that were here from Shrek 4D. They did have to take a couple of them out because they were in the way of this theater here. It does, in a way, look like a mission, doesn't it? But in front of the area where the people go in, or guests go in, they're going to have like a ticket booth. And I believe there's going to be an interactive character there. I don't know who it's going to be, but there is going to be like a box office booth right in this area here where they may have a character interaction. So, oh, I know who it was. It was Pinocchio. He was going to be right out here, and he was going to be asleep on the job. That's who it was. So anyways, that's who's going to be there as you walk through DreamWorks. Now, it's not just going to be Kung Fu Panda, by the way. I know they are featuring Kung Fu Panda in the theater, but it's called the DreamWorks Theater for a reason, because they're incorporating all of the DreamWorks characters into this, into like the facade here. They're also going to be featuring Shrek, Trolls, Kung Fu Panda, How to Train Your Dragon. They'll all be in here at some point. In fact, they're going to have a bunch of posters with the movies inside the theater. Kind of like at Universal Cinema, if you were to think about it. But yeah, this is going to look really nice when it's completely done. And I can't wait for the rest of the wall to be moved back. But they still got a ways to go. It's going to be open in summer of 2018, the DreamWorks Theater. So I'm just on the outside of Hogwarts, you can see, and guess what, folks? I said that tomorrow was going to be the last day for the light show. Well, guess what? We have more dates scheduled for next week. Right here on the bottom of the screen, we have more dates for you guys, so go and check them out. If you're here anytime next week, in April, first week of April, we have more scheduled shows. By the way, folks, as a little pro tip, download the Universal Studios Hollywood app. As you can see, it shows the park hours. Look at that, it has advertisements. That's nighttime lights at Hogwarts, the VIP experience. There are show times right here. It's a really good app to have. Attractions, dining, and shopping. So if I wanted to find out the wait time for the upper lot attractions like Walking Dead, look at that, 20 minutes. Flight of the Hippogriff, 35. Jurassic Park, 40. It's pretty good. Download it. The images aren't loading because I have bad connection right now, but download it. It's really good. Alright, folks. Well, we're going down memory lane back in the day when I wasn't an employee. We're heading down to Single Rider. It's a lot of fun seeing my fellow student friends, if you know what I mean. But I miss working in here too. Hey Penny. Hey Carlos. How's it going? Thank you. And there it is, the sorting hat. Hey, how's it going? Yes. How's it going? Thank you. Alright folks, I'm going on my Forbidden Journey. See you on the other side. It's always fun to see everybody in Forbidden Journey. I get a few questions where people ask me, is it scary? And I'm like, nah, it's not too scary. Unless you want to worry about spiders, dragons, and dementors. So it's been a while since we've gotten butterbeer at Wizarding World Harry Potter, so we're gonna get some. Got my butterbeer. By the way, I'm on the other side of Honeydukes, as you can see. This is an area that not many people get to see. It's pretty cool, right? And they have this dark area right here. Whoa, look at all the snakes in there. Gummy snakes. Headed down to the studio tour to see if anything's happening down there. not since our last update, they've completely demolished the Jimmy Fallon sign, and they've also reopened the escalator leading down to the queue line. And it looks like, yep, not a whole lot's changed where the Fallon sign used to be. Okay, let's see what times there are for foreign languages. We have for Espanol 2:45, 3:45, 4:45, and something happened there with the board. Whoops. And Mandarin's at 2 p.m. But this sign is back up and running. So right down here is where you go to load into the tours. In fact, there's the tram right there. They're loading guests right now at this time. This tree is covering up the area where they have the VIPs, the Universal Express, and like maybe the foreign language area down here for the queue line. Sporting a 55-minute wait currently. So that's kind of long, so be sure to use the restroom before going on the tour because you'll be waiting in line for quite a while over here. By the way, check this out. So we got the castle up there. The greenhouse is there, but I've never taken notice of all the trees here. My goodness. It separates the Wizarding World from the studio tour. In fact, just behind these trees back here, these pine trees, that's where the queue line is. And I could just see the hippogriff going down right now. But yes, right there, that is the greenhouse. Uh-oh, looks like we got a crowd over here by the studio directory. So we're heading down to Lower Lodge. There's something happening in Springfield right now. Okay, well, right off the bat, stairway number 1, the far left escalator is still down. Just to give you guys an idea how high up we are. Look at this. Jeez. So anyways, the far left escalator, stairway number 2 is still down. So is the stairway, or the escalator for stairway number 3. But it looks like they may be wrapping that one up soon. So it might be back open in the next couple of weeks or maybe a few days, I don't know. But it sounds like they are almost finished fixing this escalator. So it's stairway number 4. It's the second escalator to the left that is currently down. The one that's on the far left, that one is open. That one's finished. But this one is down.
When this happens, we like to give her a little bit of extra room. That sound you just heard her make, those 3 distinct barks, that's a bad sound. That tells us she's starting to get restless, she's starting to get hungry. Easy, easy. For you folks in line, you don't want to make any direct eye contact with her, and you definitely don't want to smile. Sir, it does appear that you're using your child as a shield right now. That is not a meal on wheels for you. Come back around. For those of you folks just joining us, my name's Shaun, and I'm one of the dinosaur handlers here in the park. And this very cooperative lady to my right is Tango. Tango is a 5-year-old velociraptor. At her full height, she stands at around 10 feet tall. She's 14 feet long, and she weighs around 2,000 pounds. Go ahead and stand right there in front of me. Easy. Back. Relax. Right this way. Come on up. We're going to have you stand right here in front of me. Hey. Back. Back.
Of course, down here at Lower Lodge, we got Jurassic Park, Revenge of the Mummy, and Transformers the Ride 3D. And I can see from a distance Bumblebee and Optimus Prime. I've made it back to the Wizarding World, right across from Forbidden Journey. By the way, check this out. If you look really carefully, right over here by the Quidditch shop, look, it's the Golden Snitch. The water area by Super Silly Funland is in full operation. It's probably getting a lot of attention today because it is a bit warm. And still no word yet as to what's going on with the Secret Life of Pets ride, whether it's going to go in where the Globe Theater is. I do not know if that's going to be confirmed or not, but we will see. As you can see, Velma, Scooby-Doo, and Shaggy are over here taking photos right in front of the studio directory. That about wraps it up for this episode of my construction / good recommendation. Once again, before I completely forget, I mentioned it earlier in the video, but if you want to download the Universal Studios Hollywood app, it's absolutely free. You can download it to your Android or smartphone device. It's very useful. So before I finish this video, I got a few comics. I'm going to show them right now. Before I head out, these are the comics that I got. Technically, I got these yesterday, but you know, this is in a 24-hour period, so I guess it's okay. But anyways, here's Johnny Blaze Ghost Rider #1, Venom Toxin, True Believers right here, True Believers Venom Homecoming, True Believers 1, Ancient Venom. He looks pretty nasty right there. And last but not least, this is one of the issues I was looking forward to getting. It was Daredevil 600, the 600th issue of Daredevil. Oh, hey Daredevils. Well folks, that does it for this update. I hope you enjoyed it. If you liked the video, hit the thumbs up button. It is greatly appreciated. Be sure to check out my playlist of other really cool construction / tips updates, as well as my other videos and my other channels, the educational series, the Disneyland video series, and the Travel Town series. I have also Twitter, Facebook, Instagram, and LinkedIn, a PO box address as well, so everything I just mentioned will be down in the description box as well. Thank you so much for watching. In scene, and as they say in Hollywood, yes, we are in Hollywood. That's a wrap.